How's it going, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your humble and gracious host, Stilo. Now, first time reacting to Radiohead on this channel. I've heard Radiohead in passing. If you ask me to quote a lyric, I won't be able to tell you, so don't try to test my fandom. I'm a casual, I'm a passive listener, okay? All right? Now that we got that out the way, I got a recommendation to do No Surprises. I heard there's a video, but I want to see the lyrics. I'll throw the video in the corner for you, for your viewer pleasure, so you can see the lyrics with the video. Just a greater experience for me personally to give to you as a content creator. It'll be in the right hand corner, so I'm not necessarily reacting to the video, I'm more so reacting to the audio. I have to clarify that because I've had some complaints in the past that people didn't know the difference. So it's in there for you. Yeah, so most of my commentary will be based on the audio. Let's get into it. No surprises. But I have a feeling I will be surprised. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? The second bar is a job that slowly kills you. Oh, holy. The artist in the 90s was on some different shit, bro. I swear every record that I hear from the 90s has some line or callback to the government. I don't know what they were doing, but they was on some shit. That's what it sounded like. They was on some shit. Don't that kill you? Oh, okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna just let it play. I'm gonna let it play. This is my final fate, my final bellyache with. You know what? All right, I'm gonna add to this. I'm gonna give you some enlightening commentary. I always find it interesting that someone can have such a peaceful vibe, like the record could be such a peaceful vibe with such a morbid and melancholy undertone. It's honestly my favorite dichotomy of music. Honestly, if you ask me, that's why I like darker records with a catchy top line or a catchy melody. You know what I mean? Can't go too dark because I don't want it to weigh on to me. Sometimes as a listener, that energy transfers onto me, and whatever they're feeling, I feel onto it. And I'm dealing with too much of my life to take that burden on of their emotion, because this is an outlet, a creative expression and an outlet for many artists, right? This is all they have. You know, they talk to a mic because, you know, maybe they don't talk to anybody else in their lives or whatever. They don't go to therapy, but this is their therapy. This is very therapeutic for a lot of artists. This is what a lot of artists do it for. A lot of artists are not focused on the money or whatever, but I see the star behind this record, so it's a very popular record. And I'm guessing it's a very successful record. But a lot of artists, they care about the art first and foremost and just getting it out there and just connecting with people. I think this keeps a lot of artists going. So with that energy transfers, and sometimes the burden of that emotion is too heavy for me. getting back to this, the balance is just right. It's sweet. It's sweet. I can feel it. I can sink my teeth into it, but I can also vibe. I can also get lost in it. And I like that. I do. Nah, I'm watching this in post editing. What's going on here? Is he drowning? Hey yo! I see XO recordings. They must be from London. I guarantee you, these boys is from overseas. Let me know. That's crazy because there's a person I know that made a song called The Black Tom York, and I never knew who that was. Now I made the connection if they're in Radiohead. All right. New experience for me. You know, that's why I like tapping into different genres. I learn different things. Great record. Definitely a record that's tailored for your setting. And what I mean by that, your environment, is that don't play this in front of the host. Don't play this at no parties. It's gonna bring down the mood. You're supposed to. I think you listen to this in the comfort of your room or on a walk or however, whatever, a drive, a great night drive. This is a record for this. Great night drive. You know, it's mood music. I feel like you got to be in the right mood for it. Or maybe you can, you know, try to calm down. Maybe this calms you down. Maybe this allows you to tap into your introspection or whatever. It's one of those records. You know what I mean? And that's what the great thing about music is. You can throw on different music depending on your mood, depending on your setting. It's like a time machine. It's a portal. It's an escape. Allows you to tap within. It's the catalyst. It's the catalyst for many thoughts and many different emotions. That's why I like. And this record is a perfect catalyst. Perfect balance. Anyways, let me know what you think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Recommend me more music. I'll get to it when I can. Yeah, I got plenty of videos on the channel while you're waiting for your requests to be on the channel. It's a lot of different vibes if you want to get into that. Plenty of vibes. I think you'll be just fine. Thank you, as always, Stilo Vino. Have a great evening, great day. I'm up out of here. Y'all be safe. Sweet.